Okay, some tap basics. We want to learn how to do things with the different plates on the foot. So we have the ball, we have the heel, and we have the toe. So let's start with the ball. One thing you can do is to have your foot flat and pivoting on the heel, tap. And the other way we can do it was the heel not down. So you can practice those with a metronome, if you like, for speed, to make sure you're going even. So I like to do in 8 counts, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then without the heel down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we can also just put the ball down and leave it there. Ball. Like that. So you could go ball together, ball together, ball together, ball together. Or you can do little walks on the balls of the feet with the heels quite low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just turn around so you can see what it looks like from all angles. Doing all of that, of course, you can use, I'm actually resting my hand on the side of the wall, so you can use a chair. Let's now talk about the heel. So we can do what's called a heel drop, where the ball of the foot is already down and we drop the heel down. So we want to make sure we lift this up nice and high, so when it comes down it makes a decent sound. If it was too low, it wouldn't be as loud. So again, doing those repeats in 8s, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't tend to just go like that, so I won't do that with the heel without the ball of the foot down, but we might do that, for example, in a little touch together. Touch together. So I'm just doing that heels to the front, and you can also do it heels to the side. So I quite like to do a little combo that goes step together, step, heel front. Step together, step, heel front. Repeat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we take the heel to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll make 2 of each. To the front. Again, to the front. Then to the side. Second time. Then 1 of each. Step, front, step, side. Step, front, step, side. And another step. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then there is the toes. So we can do, we like used to have your feet in a natural turnout, and we can tap the toe behind. And you can either do that leaving the foot down or lifting the foot back up again. So let's just do step, toe, side to side, putting the toe to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This time make it lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We can also do the toe to the side, turning it in. So if we do that side to side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, combo of the two. So let's do 4 times step, toe behind, 4 times step, toe to the side. Then we'll reduce that down to 2 of each and then 1 of each. So we go to the back first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 2 of each. Change, 1 of each, behind, side, behind, side. 2 more sets. We can also do the toe to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do a combination that goes step, toe back, same on the other side, then to the side, then to the front, then to the side, and keep going. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, side, 6, 7, 8, front, 2, 3, 4, side, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we've done the ball of the foot, the heel, and the toe, but we can also do the whole foot. So we can go whole foot down, putting my weight on it. Or we can do foot down, keeping my weight back. So I can go, for example, without the weight going on it, we go step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to turn to you so you can see what it looks like. You can do it turned out, or you can do it turned in parallel. If I wanted to put the weight on it, I have to come all the way back, and on, and back, and on, and back, and on, and back. So a nice little combination is to go step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, forward, and back, and forward, starting again. So those are most of the, what we call one sound hits. It's only one sound, either the ball, the heel, the whole foot, or the toe. We then start to put them together. So one I really quite like is the ball heel, so that we go ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. So it's the ball tap and the heel drop. Ball, drop, drop. And I'm going to do this turning around so you can see it from all angles. This. You can also do that with 2 feet at the same time, and if you don't feel strong enough, you can hold onto a chair or a table, or I've got my hand on the wall. Knees are nice and bent. I'm going to lift my toes up, drop them down, up, down, up, down, up, and I'm lifting them up quite high so I get a nice sound. That's going to give your thighs a good workout. Another thing we can do with the ball and heel is ball, heel, 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 ball, heel, heel, heel. And again, I'm going to turn around. So it's right, heel, left, right, left. We can do with the ball and the heel is a step which is called a cramp roll. So it goes like this. I'm going to show you from behind. I go ball of the right foot, ball of the left foot, heel of the right foot, heel of the left foot. So if you want to do it slowly, you can, and again, hold on to something if you need the balance. But let's try it a little bit faster. Ball, ball, heel, heel, ball, ball, heel, heel, ball, ball, heel, heel. And then we do it starting with the other foot, with the left foot this time. Let's do it from the side so you can have a look at it from the side. What I'm going to do now is what we call swing time. So what I've done is even. Everything is the same. Every sound has the same amount of time between it. But with swing time, it goes short and long spaces of time between. So it goes up, 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 click, click, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Change beat, left. And then as you get more comfortable with it, you can make it faster. If you want to try that with me, this time I'm going to start with my other foot. I'm going to show you from the front this time. And you can see I'm swinging my arms in the shadows. Now, one other one we can do with the cramp roll is what's called a military cramp roll. This is a bit more advanced, but it's so much fun that I'm going to let you have a try at it. So we want it to sound a little bit like a drum roll. So it goes. So from the side, and I'm swinging my arms forward. You can see that shadow. Okay, so that's a few things we can do with the ball and the heel. A very, very common tap step is the shuffle, which actually is made up of two different parts. A brush forward, where the ball of the heel hits the floor, and a brush back. Again, the ball of the heel is hitting the floor. Now that's not technically a shuffle, it's a brush, because I'm moving from my knee only. Brush, brush. The hardest part is the back brush, to get the noise. And that is useful to hold onto a chair or something to give you balance. Let's try the second side. Weight is on one foot, the other one's lifted up. Make sure the foot is flexed, don't let it flop. Forward, back, forward, back. Okay, so we just did that in even time. We can also do it in swing time, where it goes fast, slow, fast, slow. So it goes. And changing sides. Okay, so that's doing that as a brush forward and a brush back. But the shuffle is just a little tiny bit different because there's a bit more ankle in it. So let's just loosen up our ankles by shaking the foot around. I'm just moving my leg and letting the foot flop. So we want to have a nice floppy ankle. Shake them out. Okay, so the shuffle, be careful that as you go, well, we go forward, keeping that foot nice and flexed. And then as you come back, the foot kind of does this. That's why we need it to be floppy. As I move my knee back, I'm stretching my foot. And you'll notice my foot is not going past the other foot. If you get your shuffle back here, things are going to get difficult later on. So it might be useful to film yourself doing this. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. And on the other side. And as I said, the back brush is the hardest one to make the noise. So do it slowly, making sure that your forward and your back are both the same volume. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So try and do that slowly for you. Forward, there's a bit of up and down like this with the knee. So I'm moving a little bit from my hip. Forward, slowly we go, boom. So my foot's gone, stretch, flex. Sounds a bit more complicated than it is, but once you get it, you'll be set up for good shuffles. So we can do our shuffles even, as we have with the other things. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Or we can do them in swing time. And 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. Or if you're feeling like you can do this fast enough, we can take those pauses out. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now that might take you a little bit of time, so don't worry if you don't get that straight away at that speed. Let's do the other leg. Even time. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Swing time with a pause in between. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Swing time without the pause. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, now we have one last step that I want to teach you, and that is called a flap. It's often pronounced flap because it's actually got two sounds to it. So what we're doing in the flap, and you can hold on to something again for this, is we do the brush forward, and then we tap down on the ball of the foot without putting any weight on it. So let's try that slowly. Again, brush forward, tap down. Now you'll notice as I brush forward, flex that foot up. If it's floppy, there's not very much to go and you won't get a clean sound. So we want to go flex that foot. Now that's coming from my ankle, not from my hip or my knee. So flex, down. Okay, so what I like to do after that for beginners is add a heel drop. So then your weight's fully on that foot and you can do the next flap. Flap, heel. Brush, tap, heel. Brush, tap, heel. Then we'll come back, going the other way. Let's start with the foot that's closest to you. Nice soft knees. Brush, tap, heel. Brush, tap, heel. Brush, tap, heel. Brush, tap, heel. Okay, it's usually a bit faster than that. So let's try it a little bit faster. And other side. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. One more time. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. So you'll notice as I come forward, flex, here my heel is up nice and high, so it's got somewhere to go. Now once we've already done the step heel and we've done the flap, it's nice to do what we call a step ball change. So the step ball change is a step forward, putting your weight on it, ball, just the ball of the foot, and then another step, keeping the weight there. So I'm not shifting my weight back at all. Once I put my foot down, this foot is lifting up, has come straight back down because my weight is over that foot. So the rhythm is usually step, ball, change. Step, ball, change. Let me do that again for you, coming across. Step, ball, change. Step, ball, change. That's in even time, and we can do it in swing time. Step, ball, change. Step, ball, change. I'm going to go around in a circle. So there you have it, some basic tap steps. We're doing things with the toe, with the ball, with the heel, combining them together in the ball, heel, or the forward and back brushes, which are both ball, but there's two sounds. The flap, brush, tap, and we can add an extra heel. And we've also learned the cramp roll, where we go ball, ball, heel, heel, ball, ball, heel, heel. So you should now be set for your beginner tap class with confidence. See you later.